Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Year 5, this is our English lesson. So hello, how are you? I hope that you are doing great. Let's proceed with our lesson. Okay, this is our topic, Start a Unit Free Time, Lesson 5, Adjective. So this our learning standard. Understand specific information and details of 2 paragraphs or more and describe people, places and object using suitable statement. Okay, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to match the opposite meaning of the adjective list, answer 3 comprehension questions in the exercise book, and write 8 sentences using the 3 phrases given. Okay, so topic for the day is adjective. How do we describe this apple? How do you describe this apple? Okay, we described it as fresh, round, juicy, sweet, and red. Okay, these words are adjectives. You describe noun. Okay, adjective are words that describe nouns. It tells us more about a noun. Okay, let's get to know this vocabulary. Okay, we will learn these words and we will use later in the video. Okay, unpopular. Unpopular, tidak terkenal. Bad, bad, teruk. Horrible, horrible, mengerikan. New, new, baru. Cheap, cheap, murah. Boring, boring, bosan. Fast, fast, laju. Okay, those are the words. Now we are going to look at our reading activity. So this is the text that you are going to refer to. So you have to change these bold, underlined words into their opposite meaning. Their opposite meaning. For example, small, the opposite would be big. Alright? So, I've got money, a pen, my ID card for school, that photo isn't very nice, and my mobile phone. It's old and slow now, but it hasn't got a good camera. I want a new mobile, but they are expensive. Okay, so let's take a look at the example. Nice. 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 What is the opposite meaning for nice? It's horrible. Okay, horrible. So, you will change this into the opposite meaning in the quiz later. Okay, now, what have you got on your desk? I've got books, 1 or 2 old video games, and these mini speakers. They are small, but they are really good. And I've got a photo of my cousins in Australia. They've got a pet parrot. His name's Sinbad, and he's really popular with their cousins' friends. We haven't got a pet, okay? So change it into their opposite meaning. What have you got in your bag? I've got my books for school, my mobile, and I've got this present for my dad. He hasn't got this book. It's about cooking and it's very interesting. If you like cooking, says Maria. So, which one of these are the opposite meaning for interesting? You have to put it in the adjective quiz. Okay, we'll see that in the last part of the video. So you have to answer this question. Has Paul's mobile got a good camera? Yes, it has, or no, it hasn't. Second question. Have Ben cousins got a parrot? Yes, they have, or no, they haven't. Has Maria got a present for her dad? Yes, she has, or no, she hasn't. Can refer to the text I've given. Okay, we are going to learn adverbs of degree as well. Okay, what is adverbs of degree? Okay, it tells us about the intensity of an action, an adjective, or another adverb. Okay, look at these pictures. There are prizes on that. So we'll see what are we going to learn. Okay, so the first one, really, really. Okay, This is how we write. Okay, it is really expensive. From the 4 pictures that I've given you, this one is the most expensive, right? So we have to use the words it is really expensive. And the second one, very, very. It's like 70%. Very. So how do we use it? It is very expensive. It is very expensive. The third one, quite, quite, quite. It's like 50%. Okay? It is quite expensive. It's not that expensive. It's just quite expensive. Alright? And the fourth one, isn't very. Isn't very. It's like 25%. It isn't very expensive. It's quite cheap lah. So it isn't very expensive. Okay, so your writing activity, you have to write 8 sentences about the things in the table. This one. Use your ideas and key phrases. Key phrases we have learned from adverbs of degree and adjectives. Alright? So for example, I have TV program. Okay, so the first sentence that I've made is Running Man is a really popular TV program. Really popular TV program. I use the adverbs of degree really. Popular, the adjective. TV program. Okay. So the second sentence, Perlis isn't a very big place. I use isn't very big for adjectives. Alright? Isn't very, adverbs of degree, big adjective. Okay? You have to do your own sentences using these vocabs. Alright? So what you have to do? This is what you have to do. You have to write your day, your date, your title, and this one, answer all questions. Has Paul Mobiles got a good camera? Have Bank Cousins got a parrot? And has Maria got a present for her dad? Send the image of your completed task to Miss 1. Alright, so this one is your second task. The first task, second task. You have to write 8 sentences. I've given you 2, so you have to do another 6. Alright? Use adverb of degree and adjective. Okay, so we make you stand out. So task 1, match the opposite meaning of the adjective orally and in the quiz link. Number 2, answer the reading question orally. And 3, write 8 sentences using the key phrases and send image to the teacher. Thank you, class. I'm your English teacher, and this video is credited to teacherfira.com for the inspiration and references. Don't forget to record your attendance. Stay safe, stay home. Bye. Okay, this is our adjectives quiz. Alright, so let's start. Okay, so what you have to do is put the answers in the adjective. Okay, make sure that it's the opposite meaning of the adjective. Then hantar jawapan.